Hello, everyone. We should be live. Volume should be good. I'm just going to open up my cell phone to make sure I can follow along with the chat. If you're watching this after the fact, of course, feel free to fast forward to when the action starts. And let's just make sure we are on this right game. Yep. And if you're here, say hello. If you're watching this after the fact, like I said, skip ahead. We'll start in a quick minute. The Ghoul, how are you? I answered your prayer. Glad I could be of service. How are you doing tonight? We'll get started. Might as well. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is she stable? Is she okay? I hope everything works out well. Oh, well, I'm glad I could provide a little bit of relief. Yeah, why don't we just get started then? Yeah, strokes are tough. I'm really sorry to hear that. Whew. Well, hopefully this will help take your mind off things. Let's see who's playing tonight. Loom queued up already. Target as the Poles in his pocket, Valis as the Malians, Gigi out as the Incas, and on the other side of the map, Menunez as the Burgundians. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, that kind of stuff sucks. But let's hope for some nice big battles and some nice craziness, some nice nonsense to distract you a little bit. I know those hospital chairs are super uncomfy. Ganji as the Khmer in his pocket, Slam the Vietnamese in blue, Samaro as the Britons, and Richard as the Hindustanis. Already starting some low friction warfare. This is such an ugly separation between these two bases. Looks like red wants to stop purple. Purple, rather. Blue going all archers. You never know with Slam. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to go full tilt elephants, especially since he's in the pocket position. There's not going to be a lot of pressure on him initially. But everyone's got access to Imperial skirmishers now, so that is possible. He's playing against the Burgundians and the Incas. Archers might be a good choice against the Incas, but against the Burgundians, I'm not too sure. Oh, the blue team? Yeah. Well, we know Hindustanis, or if the game goes on long enough, we're going to see Chattagni. We're going to see their hand cannoneers up to 9 range. The Britons, I think we can safely say we're going to see some archers out of the Britons. The Khmer? Who knows? The flanksives are pretty good. I mean, the Poles. Look, if anyone can stop Poles, it's that Imperial Camel from the Hindustanis. We'll see what ultimately ends up happening. But the players are starting to fight. No one wants to cede control. Let's take a look at the actual map, because this is an ugly one. Lots of avenues of attack here to the north. And then there's a bit of a bifurcated corridor here. And then to the south, just one giant open space where the players are super duper fighting over every little bit of land here. Khmer plopping down houses. Was that to try to stop Red's villagers, or what was the point of that? Slam trying to distract, but his scout is literally, or stubs its toe and it'll die. 2 HP. Okay. Players are disengaged here to the north, but there's several avenues of attack to fight over. Orange building a single palisade. He's down to 17 wood. Richard. See what he decides to do. Sees the train of 3-4 villagers. Now Ganji is pushing into here. Ganji very aggressive. Doesn't want the Burgundians on his standing over his head. But red and purple starting to wall off. Man, oh man, it was so annoying. First you fight your heart out over here, then you literally pivot 20 tiles to the right and keep fighting, and it's so annoying. Oh, but look at this orange, one step ahead, literally, oh, right up until the end there. And now the cutlasses come out, the swords. And gray decides, you know what, 3 never beats 5. But, oh, there's still a tile. And that's it. Okay, so an interesting wall off. Both players agreeing to kind of carve this area up. Green, in the meantime, meeting no resistance, has already come up here and walled himself in with 3 boars. Orange, you're going to discover that you are a little late to the party once you hit these green palisades. But who's taking care of this diagonal? So far, nobody. Oh, wolf activated. Green's villager in full health, but she sees the wolf, traps the wolf. Looks like green is going to take care of the diagonal. We'll see where exactly Valis decides to wall himself in. Okay. So this doesn't actually help his team, does it? No, I guess it does. Orange can reach purple. And with the wall off here, they'd have nothing to fear about. So it looks like Team North has carved themselves a huge chunk of the map. Team South, not the biggest part. And look at this, by the way. I just realized for target. Look at this narrow path in the woods that leads into a nice big open space where he can expand. This is a huge amount of land that he can expand into. Hey, Alam. How are you doing tonight? Or today? I should stop saying tonight. I should stop assuming that people are in the same time zone. Wolf, it looks like he would have killed the villager had she not walled herself in, and now she's in a bit of a spot of trouble. Richard's gonna need some quick micro here. Why is he walling this off? He must see that... Oh no, never mind. He doesn't see that Richard, or Valis rather, walled this part up. It is Brazil. Nice. How is Brazil in the winter? Wolf gets taken down. Villager now escapes safe and sound. Scout says, I know I'm the stronger unit, but I have no interest in helping you. Market and Blacksmith tell me that GG Out is starting to accumulate resources for faster castle access. And Purple and Orange, are they not communicating? This is a weird set of wall-offs, right? Neither one has explored this area. Looks like Valis is already taking his water. GG Out taking his water. Teal, Samaro, and Richard also taking theirs. Slam and Ganji and Menunez and Target do not have water. Very sour. But yeah, let's see what Blue decides to do. It looks like a bunch of players are heading up to Castle. Blue and Teal, the pocket civs. What about green and yellow? Green and yellow? Not yet. Yellow just clicked up, right, of course, as I say that. And let's see this. Let's see Ganji pull a boar while simultaneously being attacked by a wolf. Villagers already at half health. Yeah, you're right. Brazil is massive. Center north is hot. South is cold. Yeah, right. Center is closer to the equator. I hope you're in the hot part of Brazil. Unless you like the cold, like my dad. And then I hope you're in the cold part of Brazil. Kill the wolf, kill the wolf. Gets the wolf, pulls the boars. Villager garrisons herself in for a hot second. And a flawless pull there by Ganji. You're in the cold part? Are you a cold person? You like to ski and stuff like that? Or are you a person like me who absolutely hates the cold? Here we go. It is now Richard's turn. Let's see how he does with his boar pull. There are people who absolutely love the cold. They love skiing. They love snowmobiling, ice fishing. I once went ice fishing with my family. My grandfather, my dad, my brother. Oh man, it sucked. You're just sitting there sweating inside your hot jacket. Regular fishing is better. Snow is rare. Lucky you. I wish I could say snow is rare in Canada, but no. No, no, no. Purple. Look at this. Building through the palisade. So exposing his houses to a bit of attack, and Slam has busted in using the quick castle age. Menunez not ready at all. He's still 2.5 minutes away from castle age himself. He literally just clicked up, but GG out. Our Inca is here with a siege workshop, so we'll be able to help out in a second. And now the Mangonels start their siege of the town center. Is Slam going to commit the siege play? Nope, just the two Mangonels and now a town center. So his wood must be non-existent. Yeah, Vietnamese 12 wood. And look at this, blocking. Oh my god, when's the last time we saw that? Blocking the path to the monk with Mangonels, of all things. Beautiful play out of Slam. Slam is one of those players, if you haven't watched him live, if you haven't seen him on Twitch, or... Oh, nice attempt there by Menunez, unfortunately. A little too late to the party. If you haven't watched Slam live on his Twitch or YouTube, whatever, highly recommend. He is an incredible player. One of those players that I think has super fun and a lot of good game sense. And stuff like that, where you block the path of an Eagle Warrior with a Mangonel. Oh, but he steps in inadvertently, and he's in a town center radius. But Menunez has bigger fish to fry. Ganji is here with one annoying knight that was just poking and prodding and picking away at that frickin' Mangonel that he yellow had. And now, highly defensive castle. So he's basically giving up the town center, saying, I don't know what I can do here. Maybe attack the villager first. I know the villager wisely staying outside of the radius, it looks like. By the way, purple ready to attack the water here with a fire galley. Oh, no, yellow. Okay, he's gonna get a fire galley of his own. Orange and black, gray are setting up town centers themselves. And here we go. This Burgundian castle is going to go up, and that's all she wrote for Blue's aggression. Like I said, he'll get the town center. If he pushes in, this is more of a sour loss here. The market, the blacksmith. Town center can be rebuilt. Can still train units out of it. Oh, okay. So Slam is just going home. He doesn't want a bunch of Custeliers showing up and absolutely wrecking his army here. Is this the same knight as before? No, it is not. Incan fire ship. Orange pinging over here saying, hey guys, somebody please take out these villagers. They are up to something. How does he see those villagers, by the way? Oh, they were right. Oh, look at this. Oh, how annoying is this? You know something's going up. You know something is being built there. Unless it's a tower that's going to start firing away at these palisades, you're not going to ever know what this is until you send a unit here or increase the vision. That's so sour. He doesn't see these patches, so he doesn't know that it's something that's 4x4 tile. So, example, not an archery range, not a stables, but instead Malian Siege and Valis. Purple, 100 pings over here. Look at the map. Look at this. What is he doing? How is that even possible? How do you ping 100 times at once? Notifying his teammate of what? What was the point of pinging all that? I mean, Slam's on your team. And Valis hits Imperial. Malians in Imperial. Chemistry, supplies, chainmail armor. Remember, their infantry start getting extra pierce armor, making them absolutely crazy against ranged units. Although against these ranged units, nuh-uh. Ooh, I watched 4 of the games today, including the last one. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. It was super fun, and I apologize. Is your name... Do you pronounce the J as a hard J? Or is it like Jose, like in Spanish, the J is the H? Or is it Josue? I hate not pronouncing people's names right. I think it's a pet peeve because a lot of people here never pronounced Isaac right. Oh no, Valis. Valis is about to cause trouble. I like the... This is quite the set of wall off by your Hindustani. You think he's the Mayans with their wall bonus. Purple's aggression here is done on the land. He's done on the water. He's done. And so the backstab is over. Red has held. I am really shocked that Slam didn't take this town center down. He's instead focused over here, but this bombard cannon, let's see. Slam sees it, of course, with the outpost. Josue. Okay, good to know. Thanks. I did see it. I mean, both of those players performed incredibly well in the Invitational. So far, a lot of the games. Look, there's always going to be, especially in the best of 21. You know, players I'm sure are not as. For some reason, I thought this was Hindustani. Instead, it is the Britons, and he's also going up to Imperial. Everyone's going up to Imperial. In a best of 21, you're going to expect some games that are going to be like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 25 minutes. But I was very happy that there were a lot of 40-minute games and 50-minute games. And look at the pierce armor on this Malian. Fully upgraded, +3 for free. And he is just barreling right down the center of these walls. Keep it in your pants, Valis. Let the wall fall first, at least. And now it's open. Now it's open. Or it should be open. And now they are two-handed swordsmen. Oh, no. Yeah, they went all the way to the 21. I'm not going to say spoiler because I'm not going to say who won. Coustelier with a giant lance. Attacking, it looks like the elephant's ass from the other side of the building. But the fact that they went the distance on the full 21 is pretty bonkers. I mean, a lot of the matchups actually have gone pretty far, right? Nobody has really won a massive 11-3, 11-2, 11-4. Yeah, it was a really fun set. Yellow. That's adorable. Our Inca building the same one mangonel Schlachter here for our poll. How many stables does he have? He is going up to only 3. No relevant upgrades whatsoever. Just now getting forging. Okay, never mind. Not 3. 5. What's his wood count? Why isn't he building more? Only 137 wood. That's why. At this point, if I was green, I'd just go through the forest. Oh, mama. Britain champions. The Britain infantry line is absolutely pristine, and the Malian line is not. They are missing blast furnace. They're not Vikings with extra HP. They are not anything. Their extra pierce armor is not going to save them against this guy. Our Britain getting Warwolf. How many trebs? 1 treb, 2 more in the production tab. Brian, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, they took it 10 to 10. I watched it all, a lot of it live with my baby on my knee. I'm introducing him at 4 months to Age of Empires. I think he's more interested in the pretty colors and the than anything else. Where is green? What's green going to do? There you go. Pivot. Attack the weaker parts. But again, there's a shit ton of Britain. Oh, man. The ghoul. I thought the Britain, I said laughingly that he would go archers. I don't see a single archer in his roster here. He is purely reacting to the Malian. And I don't think the Malian is ready for this. The Malian's going to lose this battle. Unless these bombards, holy shit, 7 bombard cannons. This is a lot of champions. But I think I saw a ballista elephant. Yes, just 1, and he is going home. He is clearing up more space. The only unit that can destroy trees in Castle Age. Oh, converts going down on these elephants. Oh, we've got our first Burgundian elephants of the night. Where's he going? Where's he going? He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Go after the mangonel. And our Khmer hand cannoneers are here. Will this town center finally fall? Malian champions. 55 of them. Where are they? Oh, they're still here. Ooh, but now they're supplemented by cavaliers from our pole. 1 second away from blast furnace. Now they are fully upgraded. Is Orange planning on building an army? I don't understand what Orange is doing. You're the Hindustanis. You have such powerful gunpowder units to counter this. You've got powerful camels to counter that. You are relying on the Britain, who's sure going up to 77 champions, but champions are not gonna solve this. That is a huge army that's about to engage into our Britain. Warwolf being researched, but Warwolf means nothing if the units are moving. Their bonuses against stationary units. I guess blast damage if you can get it. Champions are chasing the bombard cannons, but more Schlachter Knights, Cavaliers are streaming through, and our Britain is done. Only 22 left. And now, okay, this is what this is what I thought the slam was going to do. Fully upgraded Vietnamese, well, not fully upgraded, still missing iron forging. Battle elephants, 420 HP. Town center finally falls. Castle finally falls. Red has to retreat. Menunez, what do you have? You have 2 converted elephants. I mean, army count for Team South, 50% ahead. Civilian populations basically identical, and here we go. Finally, some camels from our Hindustani. But he is still away, 6 seconds away from Imperial. Does he have the resources to upgrade? Yes, he does. Red rebuilding markets. Wolf lies dead on the icy snow. Oh, man. But Red, look at this. Yellow's infrastructure. Did he delete these, or were they destroyed? Slam is not giving up. 29 battle elephants finally getting iron casting. Our Hindustani's getting iron casting as well. Heavy camel. Lachitic legacy for our poles. Okay, so once he runs out of gold, if he runs out of gold, he is planning a transition into winged hussars with trample damage. And the battle continues. 59 fully upgraded Polish Cavaliers. But now we've got heavy camels in 19 seconds. Orange, orange, orange. Going up to 21 camels. Will it be enough to stop this Malian Polish push? JL, where? Here? You should have seen it 5 minutes ago. There weren't 16 Britain champions. There were 77, and they all freaking melted. Paper money for our Vietnamese. How many lumberjacks does he have? Only 23. Okay, so not the most cost-effective upgrade at the moment. Camel riders. Did he lose? Did Orange lose the stable that was researching heavy camels? Red is dead. What is his villager count? 75. So Red has managed. Oh, he's got to clear up more space. This is going to be a massive traffic jam. This is going to be annoying. He's got to clear up more space here. Somebody bring an onager. Red had the wherewithal to move his villagers out, so he escapes with 75 villagers. Team North still with the 128th army supply, but now our Malian pushing into Teal's side of the base. And look at Teal. Look at Teal. He wants to release these champions all at once. Let's keep our eyes peeled over here. It should be any moment now. He's building 18 champions at a time, and there's the heavy camel rider being researched again. And there they come. Oh, for a brief second, and then they die. Oh, man. Mike, how are you? Oh, purple and red? Maybe you mean purple and blue? These are fully upgraded elite Vietnamese battle elephants, the second fattest elephants in the game. 420 HP with a shit ton of Khmer hand cannoneers. 48. Ballista's backing it up. So Red's been overrun. And man, oh man, does it piss me off when players do this. They forget to check the corners, the nooks. And that's why Red still has 74 villagers. Elite Gebettos. He didn't have a single Gebetto on the field. Okay. Our Hindustani now has no camels, no army. How does this end? How does the Britain expect it to hold this back? This slaughters anything and everything. Oh, and now the Malians are inside Teal's base. Slam needs to pivot a little bit. Oh, the trade is getting attacked. Oh, no, never mind. It is not. Slam needs to get involved here. Oh, he gets involved by walling, getting walled in by Orange. What the hell? Ooh, you're going to Japan. I'm super jealous. Where in Japan are you going to, if you don't mind sharing? Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, strap in. We just got started. What a push out of blue and purple, and they are trying to stop it with skirmishers. Fully upgraded, but still skirmishers. You are the Incas. Build a castle. Get your Kamayuks out. Get your slingers. Get something. Actually, forget the slingers. Get your Kamayuks. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm the idiot. The skirmishers are targeting down the hand cannoneers when they can reach them. Castle needs to target down the hand cannoneers as well. Loses control of 3 relics. What's happening here? What's being attacked over here? Oh, this wall. Orange's wall over here. Hey, Chester. Nice to see you. Right as the elite Gebettos pop out, fully upgraded. And again, what is Orange doing? Markets are the name of the game. He's got 31 villagers. Resources non-existent. Richard has been knocked out of the game. And no, Yellow loses his castle. Does he have a single Kamayuk? No, he does not. Ugh. Yeah, Tokyo is definitely on my bucket list. You know, it might sound a little tacky, it might sound a little like stupid and strange, but the Anthony Bourdain show, No Reservations, really opened my eyes to... I've always loved to travel, but it really opened my eyes to certain parts of Asia, South America, Europe. Because I would, before, you know, when I traveled, I'd do the big North American thing. Like, I want to go to London, I want to go to Berlin, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to the capital cities. But no reservations, right? That was the name of the show. He had so many shows. The Layover Show. It was so beautifully done. Oh, glad we caught that. The elephants take a bit of damage. One of them looks like he's got 11 HP. Okay, Orange has been dislodged. Slam needs to get involved, otherwise it is a quick GG. There is nothing the Briton can do here. Yeah, JL, I sense a GG too. Great character development. I love that show. I love that show because he had that very cynical approach to things. And it is very sad about that guy, but what I liked the most about the show was the editing and the writing. I loved his intros and his outros, and I loved the cinematography of that show. It was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. And what is Red doing? Is Red back in this game? 7 elephants and a siege ram do not a comeback make. And look at this. Red and yellow dislodged, orange and teal dislodged. So now we've carved up the map east-west instead of north-south. Oh, Mike, it makes travel so much more enjoyable. Not the least of all, because now I enjoy a little bit of, like when I was in Rome, the most fun thing. I mean, of course, I went to see all the touristy spots, the Colosseum, the Piazza Novena, and all those places. But the most fun thing for me, I had a homemade bottle of wine, got a little tipsy, and then just walked around at night. And it was good weather. It was like 32, 33 degrees, which I think for me is fantastic. I love the heat. And I was just walking around, and I stumbled onto a little tiny square in between 3 alleys. And on one side of the square, there was a nightclub where there were a bunch of young kids drinking and partying. And then right next to it on the other side, oh, look at the ballista elephants. Look at this sneaky little attack where he least expects it. On the other side of the square were a group of old men playing chess. And I sat there for about 2 hours playing chess with those old men. And none of them spoke English. And I don't speak Italian. And it was just so much fun and so random. Trade carts, each carrying 101 gold. Are they going to make it back? I hope so. And look at this slam. Emergency towers here for our Vietnamese. But is it going to be enough to stop this? The Gebettos, the Bombards are here. Luckily for Slam, our pole has stopped to take a bit of a destruction break, clearing up all of our Britain's infrastructure. And we are 53 minutes into the game. Army supplies identical, villager count basically 50 apart. He became a true degenerate. Yeah. No, but Japan is definitely a place I want to go. Everyone I know who traveled there, I have a cousin who goes about twice a year. And he's very big into all of the Japanese, like, anime conventions and the cartoons and the comic books and the stories and all that stuff. And everyone who goes, friends, family, everyone tells me Japan is definitely a place I need to go. So all of that is to say, have fun. I hope your flight is not turbulent at all. Oh god, winged hussars. Beautiful unit of death you are. 6 kills apiece so far. And now green has been penetrated. Army counts almost identical, even though 4 of the 8 players in the game have been knocked on their asses. And Rattan archers, you are not going to do anything against cavaliers, especially not this many cavaliers. You are an archer killing archer, not exactly designed to kill cavalry. Oh yeah, I'm very jealous of my cousin. But hoping to go there soon. I'm a little worried about what I'm gonna eat because I'm not big into sushi. I'm that annoying idiot who goes to a sushi restaurant and orders like chicken katsu and chicken rolls and California rolls and avocado rolls. I don't really eat like seafood. Even the California roll is a fake crab meat. Red has built himself up a good amount of infrastructure here. He's going up to 70 halberdiers. Upgrades on them non-existent, just a few armor upgrades. But they should be pretty decent to at least poke away at some of the HP of these elephants. And look how quickly, once they actually close, still has 78 villagers. And let's see how Slam is doing. Slam is getting slammed. His entire army is over here, stuck in between houses, fighting Schlachta Cavaliers and Lachitic Legacy. Whatchamacallits? You know, whatchamacallits? Winged Hussars. I will, Mike. Absolutely. Everywhere I travel, I always Google first hidden attractions or things that locals will tell you to go to. I also like to take tours hosted by locals. Yeah, it's on the menu for idiots like me. Oh man, our poll. Slam is done. Look at this. Holy shit. Our Malian has carved up 2, 3 entire bases. But the Rattan archers are here. Now there are enough of them. How many? 32 upgrades? No, they're not elite. Upgrades are shit. A fully upgraded Rattan archer comes with 10 pierce armor, but you know what? They still outrange, I think, the Gebettos 7-6. So let's see this. Not every day we get to see mass Gebettos take on mass Rattan archers. I guess we're not going to see that today also. And wow, what is going on this game? Ballista elephants, how many? 29 in total, but they are now starting to face halberdiers. They are not in sufficient numbers to be able to take this on, I don't think. And now the winged hussars. What's their area of effect? 0.5? Yeah, 0.5. Oh, and purple's gonna get cleaned up. Look at yellow's just massive stream of halberdiers next to gray's massive stream of winged hussars. Let's see it. Let's see it. Looks like the Gebettos have taken the better of that fight. I don't see a single dead Gebetto anywhere here. Oh no, I see 2. 1, 2. The Rattan archers, use your range. You have higher range. Pierce armor on these guys, 4. Melee armor 2 is shit. These guys do melee attack, right? The Gebettos. They're like throwing axemen. Yeah, 15 melee attack against 2 armor. So Slam has collapsed. Orange's base is about to fall. This is the moment Orange decides to get padded archer armor. Yeah, JL, I thought it was game over here too. But we've carved up the map. Now it used to be north-south 12-6. Now it looks like it's 2-8. But this is the real question mark. How the hell do you stop this with what you have? 84 army count for Team North to 334. Literally 4 times the army count. You can have 27 ballista elephants. That is a-okay. But a good chunk of it is in skirmisher halberdiers. Let's actually count. 30, 102, 53 pike, so 155 halberdiers and pikemen. So half this army is halbs, And then a quarter of it is these winged hussars just hanging out ready to be deployed. Why is purple pushing into this? Why are you pushing in? There, nothing good can come of that. Now he's moving out. Is Slam? No, he doesn't notice. He doesn't notice the champions. Will you get the treble? You get the treble? You get the treb? Nope, he's targeting down the Gebettos instead. But they move lightning fast, 1.38 to his 1.1. Where are you going with this treb? And why is Slam not taking it down? Upgrades on them. Now they're elite. Now their Pierce has jumped to 8, but their melee is still shit, which is what the Gebettos are exploiting. Oh no, 11 kills. 10 of which... Oh, good. Oh, you gotta love ballista elephants. Look at this. I know we love siege onagers, but man, oh man, 74 kills. Goodbye, Lakitic Legacy, but he's got 38 more in production, 52 more total. And our Britain is repositioning all the way to the south. What does our Britain have? Okay, 72 villagers. I'm absolutely shocked that both teams still have 400 civilian population, given the fact that they've both been destroyed and wrecked. Oh, hasty wall off. Oh, but you need to wall this off. Your villager's not going to get there in time. And even if he does, out of the smoke come the frickin' winged hussars. They are everywhere. Luring them into the castle firing zone won't really help. They've got, 4 pierce armor. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Polish don't get the last armor upgrade. Rattan archers might want to come and help out. They, attack-wise, are fully upgraded. Ballista elephants. 2 red villagers join the fight here. Wow, wow, wow. Team South military count still 300. Team North has doubled theirs to 160. Oh, there's going to be a lot of dead units. They are so clumped against these ballista elephants. And our Britain is here. I'd love to see some longbows, but that might be wishful thinking. And here comes Valis with that Malian. Pikemen with 7 pierce armor, staggered formation. But they're going to have to close ranks if they want to attack these elephants. And he is kiting his Ganji. Valis is losing everything. He's not even managing to attack at all. Okay. Right when I say that, Ganji stops in between 2 freaking castles. And oh my god, all of Valis's pikemen melt like ice cream. Craziness. Now our poll says, I do not want to go all the way around the map just to get, oh my goodness, into Teal's base. So I'm going to rebuild all of my stables very far apart for some reason. But our Britain, our Vietnamese join forces. Our Hindustani, does he have Shatagni? Yes, he does. 9 range. This is a small ragtag force, but they are pivoting south. They want to trap these champions, these Gebettos, these Trebs, and these monks. Let's see if they can do it. Ballista elephants, 173 kills. What do you do against this? Halberdiers is not going to cut it. Cannon galleons might. Elite. Hey, Atlas. So far, a massively epic game. And look at the minimap. The stream of yellow is just continuing. Gray, though, nowhere to be found. What is Gray's food target? He's out of food. 75 villagers, though, on food. So he will be able to replenish real quick. Man, oh man, 183 kills. Does manage to finally lose some yellow here, running into some interference by these halberdiers from our Britain, which I'm assuming exist basically to die. Oh no, oh no, turn around, halberdiers, turn around. There you go. Orange pinging here. Who wins this? Lakitic Legacy Winged Hussars or Halberdiers? I guess when they're spread out like that, the Halberdiers, right? Oh my god, that was really close. Wow, the power of that Polish upgrade. Okay, go back to attacking. And the Rattan archers sacrifice themselves. 34 of them. One gets converted, dies immediately. And look at that. Valis completely stopped, unable to reinforce because he's busy sending pikemen down south. Gold is disappearing. It looks like there's a good amount of trade, though. 88 gold, not terrible. 74 gold, not terrible either. Now our Britain finally discovers Red's base original expansion, but Red, 1, 2, 71 villagers still left. He's got 8 demo ships. Oh, he's just waiting for some melee units to come here. Oh, maybe the elephants, maybe the elephants. Oh, goodbye, elephant. But release them a little bit too early. Remember, these areas, these shoals, I think the demos can go on top of that. But here comes another push from Valis and Target. And now ballista elephants are being thrown into the mix. 3 ranged unit types are taking on 2 incredibly powerful melee types. If the melee can close the distance, it will absolutely wreck everything. These elephants need to focus down the champions, not the as do these hand cannoneers. Leave everything else to the Rattan. The Rattan can't do shit against this Malian champion with 8 pierce armor when you attack on an 11. Super Gen, hello. No siege onagers so far, but these ballista elephants have done a pretty good job replicating it. We saw them wreck 70 or so winged hussars from our pole in the blink of an eye. Okay, I say no siege onagers, but we've got some basic onagers here from our Inca. Our Inca halberdiers, men-at-arms. Okay, siege onager upgrade for our Malian. So maybe we will get to see it. Is he building any of them? He's building 2. Okay, so green and gray are preparing for a big push here. Champions are going to knock down this gate. Emergency wall off going down by orange. Even sacrificing a villager or 2 on the other side of the wall off. Okay, it looks like the Valis continuing. Where are these pikemen coming from? Who knows? Maybe we'll watch more Khmer games and get into these ballista elephants with their ridiculous damage output. Valis is moving forward, still a full minute away. But you're entering a choke point against Hindustani freaking gunpowder, Khmer ballista elephants, and elite Rattan archers. Oh, he needs to get the last armor upgrade on these guys. Please, slam. Get the last armor upgrade. Champions are trying to kill the trade, but they are not going to be able to catch up. These Rattan archers need to move a little bit. Maybe help defend the trade. Red's finally got another castle up. His demo ships are exploding. Looks like they took out a mangonel. Oh, now they're siege onagers. Let's see if they can get any juicy shots. They do. They land them right on top of the ballista elephants. And all the ballista elephants are gone. Rattan archers are not going to survive very long against siege onagers unless they can kite them down, which is... Oh, he managed to do exactly that. He's got 50 of them here. Orange getting ring archer armor. These hand cannoneers are going to be fully upgraded in a second. There we go. Oh, man. This is a lot of onagers. But it's a lot of ballista elephants, too. Oh, look at blue and old purple getting real cocky here with their trebs. Right in the face of a bunch of onagers. We'll see what happens. Lots of monk lines. Conversion. We've got a Burgundian ballista elephant. At least we had one for a split second, and now purple pushes back the onagers of yellow. Guns down a monk. Loses an onager. Absolute chaos has erupted, but it looks like both teams are able now to have been able to stop each other from pushing in. Our Pole continuing to just spam. He's got 40 winged hussars in the queue. Wow, how many villagers on food does Target have? 100 villagers on food. Wow. But they're stopping to smell the roses here, getting gunned down by rattan archers on the high ground to the right and cannoneers on the left, but he's down to 33? This isn't 33. Where are the other ones? Are they in the castle? Oh, they're in the castle. Adding as many arrows as they possibly can. Hi, Garv. Tila's making arbalists? No, is he? Purple pinging over here. Yeah, Teal absolutely should make arbalists or skirmishers or longbows or something. I said in the beginning to the ghoul that I thought the only civ that would make, or two civs that would make archers are the Vietnamese. Actually, no, I thought the Vietnamese was going to go battle elephants, which he did in the beginning, but now he's doubled down on rattan archers. And I thought our Briton would go arbalists, but he's doubled down on halberdiers and champions. But look at this never-ending stream of units just coming out of target. 47 winged hussars in the production tab, but the rattan archers, the Chattagny augmented hand cannoneers, remember with 9 range, they outrange these siege units, which have 8 range. So Val is technically... Did I see a bomber cannonball? Yes, I did. Our Vietnamese bringing out the big boys, trying to stop these siege onagers. So far, not doing a great job. Although, right as I say that, he does get one. Will he get more? Ooh. Oh, he loses the bombard cannon. Hand cannoneers, be careful, be careful. Did Valus just kill his own? Oh, be careful, be careful. There's an onager here. Be careful. Gets the onager. Beautiful sniping using these hand cannoneers and rattan archers. And they have got to hold. Their trade is right here. Blue and orange have to hold. Imperial camels are coming out. Richard, how many trade cards does he have? 29, not the greatest count, only 7, but these Imperial camels are absolutely, oh my god, and especially with Britain champions and rattan archers are going to wreck these winged hussars. Poles in the late game, man, oh man, do they love their cavalry. Let's pivot west. Oh, purple. It's funny, the second, you know, it becomes 3 players on one side and they leave it to 1 player to hold, it immediately collapses. And so, a lot of seesawing back and forth. 1 ram tasked with clearing up all of the infrastructure on his lonesome. And oh, this is where they went. Purple, look at this effort. Look at this effort. He started here, and then he went all the way up the left side of the map. Red notices, and then he starts going right and left. What an incredibly annoying thing to have to deal with right in the trade. Good luck dealing with 18 frickin', looks like fully upgraded ballista elephants. I mean, you might want to stop and kill these 3, especially since one of them is basically dead. But holy shit, these ballista elephants, after a long, arduous journey, are having a lot of fun killing trade units. Our Hindustani has to be careful. Has to be careful! Flattened. Valus is losing a lot of siege onagers, but take a look at his resources. No one in this game has gold. No one, but look at Valus's wood count. Holy moly. Meat Shield doing well here. These rattan archers must have a good amount of kills. 210. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Brian, I was so happy when we saw those coked out caravanserai trade carts. Oh, but eventually it looks like he's starting to lose these guys, but then doing a good amount of damage with them. Our Briton here supplementing these ballista elephants. So many monks. Oh, the ghoul over 1,000. For sure over 1,000. He's got 50 in production and existing just now. I'm really curious. Ooh, our Vietnamese realized he didn't have siege engineers on his bombard cannons. Where are they? Give him that nice juicy +1 range. But yeah, definitely over 1,000 winged hussars. Oh my god, 104 on food. Oh man. Ballista elephants have retreated to the safety where they once ambushed Ganges pikemen, but now the elite cannon galleons are out for our Burgundian. Look at that +15 attack. Man, oh man, the Burgundians. Oh no. Everyone is raiding the hell out of everyone. This area is now under attack. Slam. Slam. Respond. Rebuild. And look at that. 20 Imperial camels. Upgrades? Fully upgraded. Damn. Look at their attack bonus against cavalry. 18. These winged hussars don't stand a chance, especially, oh, the bombard cannons are going to try to move forward for what? To snipe the siege? I think Orange did him a favor there blocking. Otherwise, those Gebettos would have absolutely wrecked everything. Our Britain still at 40 army supply. Very, very weak sauce. Red has rebuilt, but I don't think he's going to build demo ships. No, never mind. He's built 5 demo ships. Wow. Why are you building demo ships? Why the hell are you building demo ships? Oh, the camels. The camels move in, snipe all of the onagers. Do they see the 2 bombards? Yes, they do. And now our pole might be in a bit of trouble here. Might want to start targeting down that castle. Although nothing really coming out of that castle at the moment. Slam making the strategic decision to go after the production structures first instead of the castle, seeing does not want a siege onager to pop out of here at the worst moment possible. Castle to the right is down, but enough time has passed. 23 ballista elephants are ready to take on this Burgundian Incan force. Our Inca still just building halberdiers. These relics released from the monastery for what, the 3rd time? What is happening here? Okay, I thought the swordsman was attacking the trade. He is attacking the palisade to clear up more space for the trade. But look at this traffic jam. That is hilarious. Wow. And now yellow joins in the fight. Yeah, they need to clear up the space immediately. Blue, orange saying, we don't care. We will take damage from this castle. We've got a bunch of bombard cannons attacking. But, oh, siege onager. Oh, wow. Luckily didn't get anything off. It looks like green. Yeah, green managed to carve a hole. And he is going straight for the castle because, of course, no murder holes. But the Britons are here with the stronger champion. And all of a sudden, again, the game has erupted. Oh, man. More and more. Look at this. You thought, what's the ghoul? What's the plus minus on 2,000? 76 in the production tab. Winged hussars galore. Ooh, an exposed bombard cannon. A Treb says, F you, I don't care. I know I'm about to die. I want to take this castle down. Instead, he goes down. And our Malian Valis, holy, he's still here. Still pumping out champions. Now has 1,000 gold. Britain halberdiers poking away at what looks like a red house. But now the infrastructure here is in trouble. Do you go after the Malian or do you go after the Pole? Trick question. You go after them both. Camels to the right. Remember, these Hindustani camels do attack a little bit faster, which makes them a little bit better at taking down structures. Orange pinging over here saying, hey guys, we have to deal with this. Britain halberdiers are not going to do much against these Malian champions. Neither is a castle, but more and more Imperial camel riders. No attack upgrade, or bonus rather, for infantry. And what an absolute stalemate. Oh, Garb, thank you so much. Can we have Viper versus Spirit? You can have that in that, oh, what's the name of the channel that does the quiz show? The one where they like ask them questions about the most nitty-gritty questions about the game. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. That's awesome. I suspect that the Viper would have a very fun time playing that game. But what's the name of that channel? I have it right on the tip of my tongue. The one who does the multiple choice quiz shows. Oh, man. I hate not remembering things, especially names. Ooh, surprise onagers, come out and flatten a few hand cannoneers, but that is not enough. Oh, this is gonna kill me now. That is going to kill me. Oh, man. And I really don't want to stop the cast to look it up. What is the name? Oh, is it Marmora? Masmora? Something like that? I think so, right? I think so. Yeah, Masmora, right? That's what I thought. Have I seen Mem's Twitch? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, is Town Center the podcast that they have? He does a funny little dance when he gets a super chat, something for the channel. Well, Twitch has all those overlays that people can have, right? By the way, let's not discount the fact that we're an hour 40 minutes into this game. And I don't know who the hell is winning this game. Their scores are less than 1,000 points apart. This is just an epic battle. Mem has a lot of those cute little screen notifications. Uh-oh. The sharks are moving forward. Good splits by Orange. Oh, but he ends up losing a bunch of them. Oh, man. Malian. These guys must have Farimba. Okay. Camel on camel violence. He has that Titanic icon, right? Lord Zook. I want to be a millionaire. Yeah, Twitch allows you to have all that stuff. Eventually, when I do move into actually, like, playing the game, I think I'll get Twitch. I wonder if you can do something like that on YouTube, if YouTube uses overlays, because literally I'm just live streaming my screen. Oh yeah, this has to be a 2-hour game. If just a 2-hour game. These are the kinds of games I hope for, because the kill count is just going to be absolutely crazy. Ah, thanks, Brian. I hope so. I'm having a shit ton of fun doing this. Just because, yeah, I think I've said this like a million times on every stream. I'm just so happy that this game is still around and thriving. Elephants move forward, elephants move back. Plus the addition of, what, 27 new civilizations since Age of Kings has kept things very spicy in the Age of Empires bedroom. Speaking of spicy in the bedroom, holy shit, our Malian. So they're going full-on cavalry, which I don't know that I like necessarily against the Hindustanis. I mean, for all their attack of 7+7, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. This might actually work. This might... Whoa. Whoa. The hell? No. Age Connect. Oh my god. Can you guys hear me? No, I'm back and I am incredibly pissed.
I'll beat you back to Age of Empires.
My mic is off? One sec. Off like you can't hear me? Okay. I am very pissed off because I'm trying to find the hotkeys for Capture Age so I can try to play with the timeline. Because this is going to take about 20 minutes at 4 speed. Oh my god, we're only... I'm trying to fast forward. We're only 25 minutes in. This is so... Oh my god, I hate when this happens. Where is... I'm Googling the... hotkeys to see where the hell I can fast forward quicker. Bookmark time, interactive timeline in Pro, press the letter T. Okay. Oh, here we go. Why is this not working? I can go back 30 seconds. Why can't I go forward 30 seconds? Oh, this is so annoying. Vizbot, my computer chose the middle of the stream, literally very close to when the game was about to end, I think, to restart and install upgrades. Oh my god, I'm so freaking annoyed. Why is it not fast forwarding? And this, what is this? Guys, I am pissed off. I mean, at 3.5x, it's gonna take 20 minutes to get to an hour and a half. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh man, I hate this. We're just gonna end this one particular game, and then tomorrow I'll go live and I'll make sure that we're at the exact moment where it stopped, and we'll take it up from there. I think the last 15 or 20 minutes maybe. I don't understand these controls, because if you go back 30 seconds, it goes back 30 seconds, but if you click forward 30 seconds, it's not going forward 30 seconds.
Build a market in the flared location.
That is the sound of me grunting in displeasure. Okay, you know what? I am incredibly sorry, everyone. We have two options. Either we sit and wait 20 minutes. Oh my god, even more. No, never mind. I'm not gonna wait half an hour. Sorry, guys. Here's what's going to happen. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start the stream, and I'm going to start the stream at the, what was it, hour and 40-minute mark. I'm gonna fast forward it to that, and we'll start. Otherwise, I don't think we can wait. Oh, Josue, of course I'm gonna cast another game. That is incredibly annoying. What a mother this thing is. Oh my god, I want to swear so badly. I want to swear so badly at what the hell just happened. I am so sorry, everyone. I try to be as professional as I can. I am not a tech person, but I don't know why the hell I can't fast forward. The good news is we have a game with Jerry. If you're not familiar with Jerry, who Jerry is, why we love Jerry, we have been following Jerry for a while. I don't think Jerry even knows I exist, or that these streams exist, or that he is a Big Lebowski style cult hero here, because he just does super fun, crazy stuff sometimes. And sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. Vizbot, I do have the pro function, and I have this, take a look at the bottom, the timestamp, but for some reason the fast forward 30 seconds button, it doesn't work. I don't know why. Oh, Super Jen, I'm sorry, but yeah, catch the replay. I know, Atlas. I'm literally like kicking myself. It's so annoying. I hate when shit like this goes wrong. Ugh, especially since I'm not smart enough to know how to fix it, except to like just sit here. I don't know. That's so freaking annoying. But anyway, let's not dwell on the past. It will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'll start the stream a few minutes before the events of the last 20 minutes. Thank you so much, everyone who was patient enough to wait. I feel like such an asshole. I feel so bad. But thank you so much for waiting. Anyway, let's take a look at the teams where we have red, yellow, teal, and orange. You guys are definitely Team North, Team South. Okay, so we already have the teams kind of set up. And let's start. We're closer to yellow. We've got Kylar as the Koreans, his pocket. Chaos to Win as the Mongols. In the other pocket, Samaro as the Persians. A pretty good pocket to have. That damn Bug'em as the Goths. We saw Jerry as the Magyars. Dratek as the Vikings in his pocket in purple. Andre 94 as the Franks in green. And Rubenstock as the Saracens. So Saracens opposite Koreans. Ooh, we'll see how the Saracens handle that. Bor manages to get a little bit of damage. And then we've got the Goths opposite the Magyars. So we've got the spammable infantry versus the cheaper light cav units and the cav archers. We'll see if our Magyar goes cav archers. Probably not if I had to guess. Oh, I do blame Windows. Oh, believe me, if we had to wait half an hour for the game to catch up, we would all be windowsing. But I'm ching. Is that what happened, John, in the old days? Oh, God, I feel like such an asshole. But let's take a look. The first avenue of attack has been walled off. A random Ibex lies dead, decaying in the winter sun. Teal and yellow have walled off their areas respectively, but what the hell do you do here? Where do you even start to wall this off? I mean, blue obviously somewhere in this corridor, but then do you go left and wall here and get the boars? Do you try to go north, wall here diagonally? We'll see. We'll leave it up to the players. For now, Dratek not really giving a flying rat's ass about walling anything. I was wondering, why does one boar have 645 food? But if you look very carefully, oh no, this is like that. This is so sad. This is like that grave they found. What was the Italian volcano that erupted 2,000 years ago? Vesuvius. They found a grave of a man and a woman kind of hugging each other, both dead. Oh, that's so sad. Oh man. Oh, I just humanized a bunch of electronic boars. That is nonsense. Purple finally moving out.
No.
2 scouts, 1 half health, 1 full health. Oh, look, Purple wants to get the lake. Absolutely atrocious location for a lake. So exposed to enemy areas and enemy gunfire. Lots of high ground to attack it with. Oh, Jaguar. Snow Leopard, rather. Interesting wall off. Does finally work. And now Lightcap streaming forward. Looks like he's going to start blocking. We'll see what Chaos to Win wants to do. I tried page up and down, Road Rash. Oh, I'm so annoyed. But whatever. As long as there's internet tomorrow and the world doesn't, you know, there's not a meteor that like hits the earth, And in that case, streaming Age of Empires might be the least of our problems. We will be back tomorrow night at the same time, watching the game. I will have it queued up for sure. And I'll start it about 5-10 minutes earlier just so we can kind of catch up. Uh-oh, Yellow. So confident, so cocky that he can put a dent into Gray, that he has opened up the wall off, and now Gray finds out. Both players kind of circling each other, full health scouts. The taunts? What taunts, Brian? I disabled chat. Why, you can hear? That shouldn't be a thing. Should be muted now. And this is what I'm talking about with Jerry. If you're not familiar with Jerry, this is your introduction. Somehow has managed to get on the opposite side of this wall off. Took the long way around and is now here killing Bugham's villagers. John, what is up with 100 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh, man. And now we follow along with Jerry. One of our favorite things to do. See what he can do here with one villager. Red already pinging. It looks like another blue dot is moving out for Jerry. Where are you going? What are you doing? Please don't do lake action. Please go land. Is it me, or do the lake lames never work in this game? At least in the matches that we've seen. Right? It never really actually works. You waste a whole bunch of wood building fire ships. Your opponent builds fire ships, and then eventually you get bored and you realize you have to build your own economy up. Red sees the villager. Red sees the villager. Will Jerry notice, or will he have made this whole trek for naught? Supergen, can you hear anything now? Hey, Chris. Atlas, that will be a fantastic way to go out. Oh, the hurricanes. Jerry does always go man-at-arms, but in feudal, he gets even more aggressive and starts going archers. We'll see what he does with the Magyars. I guess he realizes he doesn't really want to take the Goth on, and so now he's attacking the Persian. I don't know if that's necessarily the smart move. Oh, wow. Yeah, right, Vizbot? And that's what I'm saying. What's the point of it? You know it's not going to work. You know, at best, you're going to kill 300, 400 wood with fishing ships. Purple walling himself in here. Why? Did he already see these two incredibly scary sheep? Or, you know, more importantly, this Gothic barracks. Forget the sheep. Oh, the villager was exposed for a hot second there. Yeah, sometimes when I load the game from the beginning, it takes me back to the original game here. And then the taunts show up and all the sounds from the original game, the music shows up. So I'm glad at least the taunts have stopped. And of course, now my mouse is bugging out. Sorry guys, this is the night of technical difficulties. It happens sometimes. And now our Persian. Oh man, he wants to bust into here. Is he going to be able to? Are these walls up? No, they're not. Bit of an emergency wall off here by Purple. Jerry's attack completely stalled. The carcasses of his units now over there, but he is moving out with 6 villagers. 3 hunters become farmers. Industrialization at its finest. And these 3 move back as well. Now they've got baskets and spades in their hands, so they're going to the bushes. What is our Goth planning on doing with this one barracks behind enemy lines? And what is Purple doing to address it? Has he seen it? Yes, he has. This is what I'm talking about. Orange is going to invest a whole bunch of wood. And at the end of the day, he's not going to get anything done. He's going to kill a bunch of wood of the opponent. I don't know. Call me cynical. It's not like anyone ever, you know, outnumbers the resources lost 10 to 1 or something like that. Did you like the Mongols, John? Or is that sheesh that they suck? Pond life. Oh, yeah, no, the ghoul. Yeah, I'm not arguing against using these lakes. I just always find it interesting that players expend so much energy on fighting over those lakes, especially at the early stages of the game. Like, okay, so even if you take down his dock, you know eventually you're going to get overrun. You're just going to pivot and get food elsewhere. Are there any fish even left here? Actually, am I missing something? I don't see any fish. Oh, so it's an even more useless attack. Now he's building a third fire ship. Okay. Ooh, and of course I said Jerry is not going to go cav archers against the Goths. So what the hell does Jerry build? He builds cav archers with +2 attack and range. Purple pinging here. Our Goth. Okay, our Goth is going archers. Magyars might want to back off, at least get them off the hill. Smart move out of Jerry. Gets rid of the hill advantage. There's special Horsey, the Mangadai. Oh yeah, can you imagine the Mangadai drops a... what were they called, those mines that the vultures dropped? Not a widow mine, that's later, that's in the StarCraft 2. What the hell were those mines called that made that creepy little mechanical noise whenever they would bury themselves in? Ryan, you want to see the Saracens? Let's take a look at the Saracens. Rubenstock, and a Saracen played by Rubenstock. He is pushing out into our Korean, who's trying to tower rush him with his own siege. That'll be interesting to see. Korean versus Saracen siege. One attacks stronger, one has more range. Ooh, first volley here to our Korean. Oh, our Saracen misses the second volley as well. Another volley misses. Spider mine. Yes, those is what it called. Brian, but did you choose the pond life? 3 close in on 2. Okay, our Saracen redeeming himself a little bit, but ends up losing. Oh my god, he is losing a lot of mangonels. Decides to retreat, says F that. I've got 10 HP. On the other side of the map, Jerry has cleaned up all the archers. One more archer. What's going on with his barracks? Are you producing anything? No, look at purple. Right in the face of his opponent. Could he have spawned a better resource pile? I don't think so. This is fantastic for him. Jerry, you are not going to take down that archery range with cav archers. And what else is going on around the map? Crossbows try to move in. Not too sure why. It looks like... oh no, there it is. There's that mangonel. No, never mind. He looks like he got the mangonel. Yellow's mangonel as well. So Yellow's abandoning ship. Deletes his infrastructure. Not deleting this guard tower just yet. It is 86% complete, so he'll only get 14% of the resources back. Minimum range right now playing no role. These mangonels circling each other. Oh, attack rounds there attempted by both players. Both players shit the bed. Split them up. Split them up. 3-on-1. Ooh. 5 HP left. Atlas, I think I casted a Delicious World Cup game once live, didn't I? Or like a series. Jerry, holy moly, has exploded. 8 Cav Archers, half of his team's army supply is his, and now he is wrecking the Gothic fishing industry, saying you are woefully antiquated, and holy moly, bringing some reinforcements. Our Goth with the attempt to backstab purple. Let's see how many resources he's got left. Orange. This is what I'm talking about. Imagine he hadn't spent all this wood. He could put up at least some semblance of a resistance. Right now, he's got no units here at all, and 3 mangonels are about to start shelling away at his shitty 6 range town center. And Jerry is not done. He is continuing to pump out Cav Archers. Our Saracen has stabilized. Everyone is in castle except for Andre with his 4 town center is in Imperial. Let's see our Frankie's going Cavalier. He's going Onager. Very impressive micro. Unfortunately, he's very outnumbered by these Saracens. Let's see counterweights versus, oh, Shinkichan, I think is the one. I think Iupsong is the tower range, and I think Shinkichan is the +1 range on the mangonels, if I'm not mistaken. Boomer hands. Brian, I am very interested. You know, Huang has been playing a lot as the Mongols lately, and I'm going to cast a game where he plays the Mongols. I am interested to see how he handles the faster moving units. Where's Jerry's army? Ah, Jerry got cleaned up. Jerry got cleaned up by Persian camels. 3 kills on you, 10 kills on you. Oh man, Samero did not like Jerry attacking this house at the 10-minute mark of the game. So he responds with a big FU and wrecks his Cav Archers. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how Huang handles Mongol Siege with Drill. Because we know he's fantastic with Celtic Siege. We know he's, you know, the quicker firing. I don't think I've ever really seen him get Fuhr or Celtica, but the quicker firing units he's great with. I wonder how he'll do if he gets the drill upgrade. Speaking of drill upgrade, yellow is getting drilled from the side here by green. Not close at all to paladins, but cavaliers with 144 HP, soon to have maxed out armor, but their attack is not great. Let's see what kind of damage Andre can do here. He is pinging over here. Why is he pinging over here? Oh, he wants to get rid of the onager, or he wants to wall in the forest? What does he want to do? He needs to wall this off. This offensive path can also become a very big problematic path for him. And man, oh man, is Jerry stuck on this one town center. He cannot take his eyes off of anything else. It is an affront to him. Looks like the Goth barracks has been destroyed. Might want to take down some of these annoying Goth palisades in between your bases. Oh, Elijah. Thank you so much. First of all, amazing profile picture. Those cats, it looks like they're in bed, are absolutely adorable. I have to say that first. Can't get enough of your YouTube uploads. The in-game real-time edits showing action off screen is brilliant. Setting new standards, keep at it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad those are appreciated. You guys know me. I get so distracted so easily. What the hell was I talking about? 2 boars here, like Vesuvian lovers, but you know how easily I get distracted, and I don't want you guys to suffer at all for it. Oh man. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And like I said, awesome profile picture. You are talking to a cat person through and through. Although, who knows, that might just be a random picture you chose. Looks like green is supporting. Ryan, I really hope we get to see a Paladin Crusade. He's getting Blast Furnace, so there... Oh, I say Paladin Crusade. We see a Paladin Crusade right now. 23 going up to 30. So let's take a look at what's going on the map. A bit of a stalemate between Jerry and his Gothic target. Looks like he finally managed to take down that annoying archery range. A castle replacing it. And now look at this again. What the hell was the point? No point at all. Our Persian building a bit of an economic base while his camels, are they heavy? Yes, they are, but only a +1 attack. Delightful distractions. Yeah, Ryan, I'll give you the microphone while I talk a bunch of nonsense about boars and sheep. Camels have to retreat, though. Is he getting any more upgrades on them? No, he's not. Man, the Persian cavalry line, so freaking powerful, fully upgraded. Oh, John, here are your Mangudai. Here are your vultures, dropping spider mines on top, but they are facing Frankish paladins. They are not going to survive very long against those. Yeah, right, Atlas? That's what I was talking about. Why was he attacking that archery range with cav archers? And look at this. Villagers deciding to join in on the fight. And let's pivot here. Ooh, let's see Persian paladins, Persian heavy camels. 56 seconds away from seeing them. And what is our Saracen doing? You know, the honest truth, aside from these camels, the Saracens can wreck this in one quick move, and he is making that move. My favorite unit, the Mameluke. There it is. Slowly, slowly. That camel is making his way. I don't know why he tethered it to the frickin' trebuchet. Slowing it the hell down. Get it to the battlefield as fast as possible. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm catching up on some of the chat. Stimmed Marines. You know who Stimmed Marines are? Roman legionaries with a centurion. One Mameluke and one Treble in the game. And yeah, Mameluke is the key. Unfortunately, though, Red oh, no, look, Red's camel. Drill, there's drill, there's perfusion. Oh man, we are going to see the north explode in a second. I was going to say, unfortunately for the Mamelukes, there's a lot of Persian camels that they don't get bonuses against, but no, those are gone. And what are we looking at? Where's our Mameluke count? Oh, he stopped at 4 Reuben stock. Why? Okay, he's not even helping out the Frank. The Frank is on his own. I would love to see some something to help take out these Mangudai. What are their upgrades? Fully upgraded as well. Oh no, Berserkers are out. Jerry with his recurve bow? No, not yet. Coinage is more of a priority for him at the moment. Villager continues to attack this annoying palisade. Is that the last thing left? No, there looks like there's something in here. What the hell's in here? Oh, 2 houses. Oh, look how fast they move. I love it. It's freaking bumper cars. Look at that. Look at that. But the Saracens with the counterweights upgrade, not exactly easy pickings. And so these Mangudai have to be careful too. Man, has our Frank Andre, has he run into a brick wall? Where is Red, by the way? Red has pivoted east. Our Mongol is alone against the Franks. I don't know that the Mongol can handle that. Chris, you're not a fan of the Mameluke? They are. They're whittling down the stakes of the palisade to make knives so they can attack these Persian units. Oh man, we are gearing up towards a nice big epic battle here. Recurve bow, there it is. Oh, he just needs 10 more seconds. I think he'll get it. Oh, these... Oh, no, look at the upgrades. Maybe he won't get it. Who's getting... Oh, our Saracen is getting Siege Onager. Our Korean is just getting Basic Onager. And here we go. A bit of fancy footwork from the Berserkers. Where are they going? Why are they exposing Jerry's Cav Archers like this? I think, Chris, they might actually introduce at some point Camel Gunpowder. It seems like the natural progression, right? Oh yeah, the Berserkers will do quite well against the Goths. Especially since the Goths don't have the last upgrade. The only problem here, we've got what looks like a fully upgraded Persian Paladin, and there is nothing here that can handle this. You can build champions all the livelong day. Actually, no. What is purple building? Berserkers, rather. Against fully upgraded 180 HP paladins, they are not going to do quite well. Ooh, yeah, bumper car siege. Let's pivot back to that. Look at them. I love it. I love it. It's closing the distance. It's closing the distance. The Shinki-chan. I knew that was the name of the upgrade. And here comes the Saracen Siege. Saracen Siege is highly underrated. Absolutely. Absolutely underrated. Yeah, Ryan, I think our Viking really needs to pivot into Arbalests. Vizba, you mean the number of people watching? Ooh, the ghoul. That's a good question. Let's take a look at the cavalry. Yes, he did get chieftains. Cavalry +5. Oh, uh-oh. Emergency wall up by the Persian. Will it be enough? There's a few trees here. This is not done yet. And he's getting the villagers. Oh, it starts. They're a little too late to the party, and a Treb. Will it get a... It does not manage to get the Onager. So Jerry here retreats in the face of a random Onager. Yeah, Mike, exactly. They get the suicide camels. You're not a fan of Mangadies, Ryan? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any chat. But, oh, man, this is a lot of Berserkers. This is a lot of champions. But, again, the Goths do not get the final armor upgrade for their champions. So they are capped out at a +2 melee, +2 pierce, which means these Cav Archers with Recurve Bow will do a good amount of damage. But I think Dratex is being a little too fancy with these Berserkers. The footwork here is a little bit too fancy. Where are the Mangadi? Where are the Mangadi? And why are they not sniping this siege? Yes, here they come. Oh, what a beautiful deke! Using that speed, holy shit! Talk about the Mangadi in today's video. Oh, he's getting more of his teammates' units than his own, and look at how fast this unit's moving. Oh my god, it's bumper cars. It's going straight for the Trebs. It's going for the Onagers. Oh, murder-suicide there. Gets one and dies, and now the Mangadi are in. They should have been here about 10 seconds ago, though. Suicide camels. It kind of sounds like a band name that exists, though, no? Oh, man. I don't know. I love the Mameluke. Elite Longboat. Hello. Talk about being cocky that you are going to win this game as the Persian overwhelms you. Elite Longboat. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that really a priority? Is he producing any longboats? I don't see a single longboat. Please. No, he finished the upgrade. I was going to tell the Persian, please get rid of that dock before it finishes that stupid upgrade. Our Frank, how many paladins? Oh, he's stuck at 9. There can't be a lot of trade going up for Team South if he's only stuck at 9. 73 gold only. And man, oh man, Jerry here with 40 fully upgraded Magyar Cav Archers. Holy shit. Monks are silly. That's why I love calling this a historical fantasy RTS. Speaking of silly, man, oh man, the Saracen spam 36 Hussars. What are their upgrades like? Ooh, not fully upgraded. Still needs Blast Furnace. Still 30 seconds away. But they're in the trade route. Oh, this is going to be problematic. But we've got a bunch of Yupsong towers here. Yeah, those berserkers are doing nothing. He's just kind of like dancing around with them. That being said, the presence of the castle, the micro on the Cav Archers. Look at the kill count on these Cav Archers. Holy shit. We thought the Ballista Elephants last game were crazy. I know, this is like a complete waste of Persian paladins. He is broke, our Persian, but 25 paladins in the production tab. Ooh, 1 second, guys. My chat got frozen. Oh man, please don't be restarting the computer again. For those of you just joining now, we're around about half an hour ago when my computer chose to restart and install an upgrade, an update. Okay, but the Koreans with their incredibly cheap, remember, all of their infantry cost less wood, which basically means this guy costs less wood. No other infantry really affected by that, but 50% cheaper spam. I love it. Mangudai are here patrolling, 20 kills on them. Let's look at Jerry's Cav Archers, 177 kills, so hasn't made that much headway, but here come more paladins. Is our Viking here to support with his elite longbow upgrade? Longbow, sorry, not longbow. Yeah, Mike, it is an incredibly... do you think it's because of the range, or you think it's because of the maneuverability or the extra attack, or all three? Yeah, Atlas, exactly. I think it's about time for my computer to restart. Look at our Persian trying to get fancy with a bit of a wraparound here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jerry. Your one halberdier isn't going to stop this. And in they come. Holy moly. Oh no! Oh no! Juicy, juicy trade carts. I mean, if these were Cumans, I'd be more worried with their 1.54 speed, but I don't know. Jerry's back. Not too sure what he thinks he's going to do against a 7 pierce armor unit. Basically 5 damage. Means what? 36 shots? Oh, look at this. Jerry now getting fancy. What's our Saracen up to? Is he holding the line with any Mamelukes? No, just Hussars, Siege Onagers, Bombard Cannons, and Trebs. And a little bit of support from the Frankish Paladins, never a bad thing. But where is his siege? Oh my goodness, how much stone does Rubenstock have? Oh, he's got 600 stone. He can repair this castle for days. And you are trying to fight a war of attrition against the Korean halberdier. You are not winning that. Maybe if you were the Magyar and your Hussars were 15% cheaper. But no, oh, not with a full cost. Oh, not enough paladins. Not enough paladins. Yeah, Chris, I wonder if they ever considered calling them the Venetians instead of the Italians. Oh yeah, that's right, Mike. I forgot about the latest patch and the 25% faster training. Where are they, by the way? Where are all his... Okay, they're over here. Red is doing a little bit of damage. I thought he would do more. His spy sheep are still in here, keeping an eye out on this wood line. I thought he would have done more. Red's paladins are not really getting that much traction. Especially not when they're facing, oh my goodness, again, up against Viking infantry with 20% more HP. Yeah, Ryan, imagine they make a game eventually like 150 civilizations. You know what I'd like to see, Mike? I would love to see this unit take on a Mangudai. Because the Mangudai, remember, still fires much faster. I would love to see Magyar Cav Archer versus Mangudai. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got counterweights. He got counterweights, 15% more attack. Mangudai go bye-bye. No, they split at the right moment. But they have to retreat. Their HP is dog shit. They got all of the siege except this one bombard cannon who walks into a row of halberdiers. Why? And he dies. Oh, the Mangudai are here now. Oh, here we go. I said I wanted to see it. Let's see it. Man, what a stalemate developing here. No team has been able to bust into the territory of any other team. Yellow pinging here. I mean, I guess he sees these villagers and says, be careful. This is pretty much the only raiding that's happening on the map. Aside from that, they are still fighting over this piece of land. These guys are still fighting over this piece of land over here. Ooh, our Saracen says, it is my turn to get cheeky with it. But his onagers are going to block the path. Oh, God, for a split second. And in come his hussars. Is he going to notice? Is he going to notice? Horrible attacks. Mangudai, lightning fast. Snipe those two siege units and go bye-bye. But now Yellow's going to lose his siege units to these hussars. What is going on here? What? Oh, the paladins. How many Persian? 62 Persian paladins. Where are they? I thought our Persian was broke. They're trying to bust into the back of Jerry's base. They're trying to take out the trade. Holy moly. I think they're just kind of having fun. Butting heads. And right now it looks like Team North, 100 army count ahead, villager count identical. But it looks like our Persian is busting through. An emergency amount of barracks going up for our Goth. He wants to be able to start spamming the night away, but the Cav Archers are here. I can't believe our Persian has 68 paladins with 67 more in the production tab. Where are they? Where the hell are his paladins? What am I missing? Is this 68? Oh, it's 53. Okay. I feel like since the latest patch, there have been a lot of units that kind of stack one on top of the other, and it's making it very hard for me to watch. To find them, halberdiers are going to stream out, try to catch Jerry's... Jerry's cell phone! Jerry's cell phone! They absolutely bum rush Jerry, and now the trade is in jeopardy. Yellow has also looks like Yellow has penetrated our Saracen as well. Towers are up, siege onagers are here. Look at that range, 10 range on a siege onager, but our Franks are here. Let's see if they can do anything, avoiding the attack rounds. Let's see what they can do. The Korean doesn't notice. He notices too late. Oh, beautiful attack rounds. But the paladins are here. These are not basic Celt paladins. These are Frank. They can take a punch, and all of the siege from yellow is gone. One survives. One does not survive. He's got 4 more. Where are they? They're on the right side of the map. And now look at army count, 100 ahead. Jerry doing the best he can. Viking Berserkers also stopping the tide of northern aggression, but holy shit. Was this all a deke? Was this all a feint? No, he is building units out of here. I thought maybe he was building these barracks to make Team South think that he's attacking, while at the same time moving in with 53 champions. But no, I think he actually does intend to use these barracks, even though he's supply blocked at 200. Dungeon Keeper vibes. I love when players fortify their positions on Rage Forest, because it ultimately means nothing. Like this means nothing. You have another avenue of attack here. You can never fortify the entire map, no matter how hard you try, unless you go into a crazy game, which honestly, this is a pretty crazy game. Our Persians so far, Samero being an MVP with these, excuse me, backstabbing paladins. I know it feels close, but the gap between the army counts is ever widening. Oh yeah, Ryan, I told you, Poop Lord is he's a fantastic caster and a fantastic player. And I'm not surprised that his analysis showed that. The Goth's strength is their quantity, not really so much their quality, although it depends on what unit. Oh, Magyar Hussars. Oh man, we are at that stage of the game when the silliness begins. But look at Purple's base. Red paladins everywhere, but Jerry is cleaning them up. You are chasing with infantry Persian paladins, but at the same time our Frank looks like he tried to penetrate the base here too. Oh, who wins this? Who wins this? Oh, just barely the paladin wins it out. But look at this, our Frank is also here. Unfortunately for him, the Koreans with their incredibly cheap halberdiers. Thanks, Super Jen. Remember tomorrow I'll start the cast to watch the replay with the end of the previous game. I think it's going to be pretty epic. I mean, the game, so it was really epic. I'm curious to see what the kill count is. Oh, this is so annoying. Now he's chasing with light cav. Okay, they've managed to clear this up, but holy shit, where did you come from? Where the F did you come from? 41 Mangadites show up, and we are going to get to see what I wanted to see. Man, 41 Mangadites, still not enough to one-shot a Frankish paladin. Just goes to show you how ridiculously tanky that unit is. Scores are basically identical, 500 points apart. Why are you? Oh, the Mangadi. I mean, it's easy to say that they're taking it because they outnumber their opponent about 10-1. Well, Jerry's Treb, sorry guys, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Jerry's Treb with its final dying breath does manage to take down a barracks, but oh, so much raiding. Yeah, Team South, they're now down 150 army supply. Yeah, Super Gen. Keep an eye and remember fondly these siege onagers with their plus 12 attack, as if a siege onager needed to be even more powerful. I just don't understand. 94 paladins for our Persian. And man, oh man, what is happening here? Oh, Jerry tried to do a run by, but unfortunately lost a whole bunch of, looks like, heavy cav archers. And here we go. The Goth spam is real. It is here. Jerry, might want to start moving your units back. Although maybe relying on the Vikings with their 20% more HP, their full upgrades. Does lose a few of his cav archers. Now he's pinging over here because the Mangudais have inserted themselves into the trade route, and that is all she wrote. Look at that. 380 Cav Archers, 237. Wow. I thought this would be higher. Look at Jerry busting out the absolute epic 800 kills. 659, 734, 764. So everyone was kind of in the same range here. It looks like 5 to 800. So a pretty fantastic game. Trade, it looks like it was up in earnest. Relic gold for our Mongol. And he sent so much tribute to our Persian. Okay, this is how our Persian was able to afford no fewer than 144 paladins. 144. And our Frank tried his best. How many Mangudai are there? 103 Mangudai. Oh wow! Look at the southern portion of the map on the mini map. Wow! It is a flame. Those are Christmas lights. I know, Super Gen. Sorry. Let us know if we're being annoying. I really wanted to see the Mangudai take on the Mameluke, and the Mameluke just absolutely wreck it. Oh, Chris, let me see if we have a Berber game. Villager count for red is non-existent. I think he realized they were winning, so he probably deleted all of his villagers. Let's see, Chris. Let's see if I have a Berber game. And we'll do one more and then call it a night. Turks, Tatar, blah, 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 blah. No, not here. There's a Berber game with Samaro playing. Any other Berbers? No, let's do this one. Last game. Ooh, look at these names. King Marv. It's been a while. And a Jerry. Jerry is the Persians. I always have high hopes for Vikings. I always have high hopes for them. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Red, teal, yellow, and gray. Ooh, what do we want to call this? Team Southwest? I guess you're Team Northeast. I'm too exhausted. It's like midnight here. I'm not going to start playing around with team names. Okay, as long as we're not being annoying, that's the important part. So let's see who's playing. Chaos to win as the Koreans in gray. Red is pinging here saying, what the hell? We got completely royally screwed. And they did. What the hell is this? That's so sour. That is so sour. Oh my God. Okay. Team Southwest is going to lose this game because of this. Oh, in this pocket, King Marv as the Byzantines. The other pocket, Menunez playing as the Italians. Jerry we saw as the Persians as the flank. Ganji as the Aztecs. Samaro as the Berbers. Chris, let's see him. We'll focus on them a lot. Valis as the Bengalis. And last but not least, Dratek this time as the Sicilians getting Loom. So the Sicilians versus the Koreans. I mean, you've got a civilization with Hauberg versus a civilization that specializes in archers and towers. We'll see how that works out for the Korean. A very interesting north-south corridor here with a very lush 9 boars. Stone gold. I mean, this is like this is a bonanza right here. Oh my goodness. And then whatever the hell this is, a bit of a X-shaped crossing. And then we've got the Persians, Jerry versus the Aztecs. Ooh, 2 very heavy-hitting civilizations. Looks like Jerry wanted to cause some kind of shenanigans, but Ganji is not having it, has already walled off to the north and walled off to the east. Let me catch up on some chats. Oh man, 6 a.m. Yeah, I want to do... The problem with day streams for me, or day casts, is that with the baby requiring so much attention, just unfortunately I can't. I hate to be one of those people that's just like, you know, I can't, I have the baby. But the reality is, oh my God, it is a full-time 24-hour-a-day thing with the baby. And even with the parents helping out and stuff like that, he is just, it requires so much attention, just like this. Manunez doesn't know what's about to hit him. As Samero, our Berber, using those quicker, I think they move, what, 5% faster in Dark Age now? Is going to lame the boar. Oh, no. At least use the scout to kill it. Mike, you're still at the airport, hopefully? Or not hopefully, but you're still at the airport? No, Brian, I think fishing traps is the fastest way to collect food. Isn't it? Oh no, everyone's kind of waking up in the middle of the night. Is there a Rage Forest tournament? Look at our Berber, Chris. Look at this. He is just going around laming, but oh, King Marv saw him coming a mile away, but unfortunately will lame the deer now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I hope I'm going to say your name. I'm Kiara Rose. They peak, I think, in Castle Age, right? Yeah, exactly right, in Castle Age. Yeah, sorry guys, I was focusing on the messages, which is why I was focusing on a dead deer here. And here we go. Samero now trying to lame the water. Crocodile takes on 3 villagers, pays the price. Looks like these villagers are trying. But they're going to discover that there is a wall off here. I mean, I think they could probably attack into this wall off. There's nothing really here. That green villager is very far away. And the Berber using that speed. If he gets his butt up to feudal age, they will move 10% faster instead of 5. The blue player is always evil. Tell that to Memb. Doesn't he always choose blue? Oh, you're waiting to board? Nice. Yeah, again, have a safe flight. Do you have any pre-flight traditions? My family has a tradition where right before a flight we sit down for like 2 seconds and then we get up. My wife's family has a tradition where before somebody flies, you give them $2 or $1, and they have to repay you, so they have to make it back safely. Or are we just like silly with our traditions? What do Dutch people do? Or are the Dutch more relaxed and are just like, okay, yeah, we'll see you when you get back? Oh my God, he got it with the town center. No food for you, Ganji. That is an uncharacteristic mistake by Ganji. This villager is in shock, standing there, not knowing what the hell to do. That is a sour situation there, Doc. Will he use it for anything? Probably not. What happened to Red's? Oh, Red busted through. Yeah, Red busted through here in the corner. Now he's inside. He's inside King, or rather Samero's base. You never heard of flight traditions? Really? Yeah. Yeah, we sit down and then we get up and then, like I said, my wife, whenever I fly or whenever she flies, we give each other like a toonie, which is a Canadian coin worth $2. And you have to return it. So you have to make it back safely. Your tradition is not to sleep for 2 days on the whole trip. Your dad spilled your coffee on you. So your tradition is to go to the dry cleaners? Oh my God, he built 2 dogs. Oh, right when I was talking about how sour it is. Look, the one thing I'll say, they got kind of fucked with this, or sorry, screwed. Sorry, let's keep this PG-13. They got kind of screwed with this lake, but this lake is pretty big. And now that you can put fishing ships right next to the dock, each player can probably fit 3 and one player could probably fit 4. So, you know, you kind of got screwed over here, but this is not bad. This is a good size lake. I mean, look at the size of this one. This is tiny. Red pinging over here. Green trying to get the boars. I'm surprised you guys don't have flight traditions. Interesting. Red has walled his opponents everywhere. What is he doing? Oh, he's taking the lake. He's building a house. Our Berber desperately trying to bust out of here, not realizing that he's busting out here to his death. No, he gets... Oh, fishing ships, be careful. Oh, Blue didn't notice. If he noticed earlier, he could have gotten 4 fishing ships. My goodness, is Jerry being super aggro over here. Look into it. I do wonder, I mean, the Dutch are historically people that like to, they're travelers, right? There's it's a Dutch tradition almost to travel. I'm surprised that there's no nothing. Exactly. It's not about the size of the lake. You want narrow and thin, or you want thick and girthy? Brian, you guys don't have flight traditions either. Pop dance and axe and pass out on the flight. Recurring gifts. We had an absolutely horrible beauty case. It was so ugly it hurt the eyes. Every Christmas, the one that had it gifted to someone else. See, exactly. That's cute. Oh yeah, true. Sailor traditions, maybe. Drinking grog. Oh, you are going to die, Mr. Scout, as you get surrounded by 3 villagers. And that's it. Blue lost 1 dock. He's going to lose another. He's building demos. He's going to take as many of his opposing units down with him. Let's see if he ungarrisons. For now, he's just kind of keeping all of his units in his docks. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on here. 1, 2, 3 town centers for our Bengali. Let's see a whole bunch of elephants out of him. Jerry making 0 progress over here. And the dock, once it reaches 360 HP, will get out. Okay. Beautiful use of 1 demo raft so far. You guys are clumped. You guys are way too clumped. Way too clumped. No, why are you attacking? Don't attack. Goes after the center one, damages. And now I think Blue can win this. No, this one's almost full health. Oh, he's going after the weakest ones. First, he's isolating the weak from the herd. 3v1 over here. Oh, he gets repaired. Beautiful play out of King Marv. Beautiful play out of Samaro. I love seeing this kind of nonsense. Is he building more? He's doubling down on ships. At the same time, his town center is being attacked by Italian ranged units. Yeah, Brian, I went a little off field there. Thick, girthy lakes. Of course. What else? What else would I be talking about when I say thick and girthy? No traditions at all. You should start one. They're nonsense and they're fun. I like the idea of the ugly travel, the beauty case. Like an ugly family heirloom. That just gets passed down. Oh my god, this is the worst stalemate of all time. This dock is losing like 1 HP a second. It's continuing to build. Demoraf, where are you going? Where are you going? What? Okay, you know what I think? I think Blue realized that he was losing this dock. And so he just is going after the fishing ships so that he leaves a lake full of fire galleys that have literally nothing to do. Jerry doing nothing this game so far. High hopes for Jerry all the time. 2 turkeys spying inside this base. And now it looks like Blue has stabilized. It didn't stabilize. Looks like Red just went completely around him. And so our Italian is here. Those cheaper technologies. Let's see if he used any of them. Yeah, +1 attack and range. And here we go. Korean war wagons helping to defend the purple settlement. Or rather attacking. What am I talking about? Attacking the purple settlement. My bad. Castle versus castle. The Berber's last. I don't think it's because he's Berber's. I think because he wasted so many resources here, and so much time and energy and micro, that now he's finding himself finally getting up farms of his own. Right in the middle of the X? Right here? I mean, there's a lot of X's on the field. Which X, Mike? Hey, Alejandro. Good evening to you. Aw. You got your gifts back? Oh yeah, you have to be careful. There's because it's a late night stream, could be a lot of mornings for people. Eagle is poking away, but he is just a scout. And what is Ganji doing here? He's managed to keep Jerry out. How do these eagles get in here, by the way? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Our Aztec Monk's HP only 30 tells us he hasn't researched a single upgrade. Did manage to convert a long swordsman, though. Jerry might want to pull some of these units back. What is the point of this? You are being sideswiped here. Ganji, building more eagles, building more monks, building more boats. Okay. Sicilian war wagons, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Sicilian war wagons. And look at this. Our Italian has been here since the beginning of the game, doing a good amount of fishing. He's so cocky, he's putting up a second dock. He didn't even wall off his villager, he's so happy. Yeah, let's see a big battle. I mean, I always, who isn't down for a huge, massive battle? And now Red is wasting money on fire ships. Man, oh man. Blue is 48 seconds away from Castle Age at the same time as Dratek. Our purple Sicilian will be the first to hit Imperial by a long shot. And we all know what that means. He just needs 80 more gold, and he will be able to pop out a Treb. Yeah, it's baseception. Oh, why are you building eagles against longswordsmen? Don't they have a +6 attack against eagles? Yeah. Eagles not exactly the best bet here for Ganji. I'm surprised he's going eagles. I mean, what choice does he have, really? I mean, I guess he's got a choice, but... You know what? Never mind. Eagles and backed up by monks. Still 30 HP. No upgrades whatsoever. Red pinging over here. Holy shit, our Korean is a long way from home. Using that super tanky HP 150 to soak up some damage from some galleys so that he can start attacking these fishing ships. There's a lot of lake activity going on this game. This is such a waste. This is such a waste. There should be 6 docks here right now. Castle versus castle, 12 seconds away. Now he's got the gold. Let's see if I'm right, if he's going to immediately pop out a Treb. Or is he going to be busy defending against these war wagons? Nope, immediately gets a Treb. What is happening here? Menunez single-handedly taking on a monk and a... Oh, okay. Oh man, look at the HP on this guy. 3 HP. Where is the Treb gonna pop out? Tell me to the back. Right? Tell me to the back. Yeah, to the back. And see that purple outline. Man, sometimes it's hard to see units. And now the converted war. Oh my god, war wagons upgrades frozen at +1, +2. Red and blue fighting over here, but man, oh man, our Berber is here with his knights. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, but okay. Not if you've got more. Not if you outnumber the monks 10-1, it looks like. Light Cav sniping all the monks go bye-bye. And he converted a bunch, but Jerry here with the hold. Fantastic play out of him. And now this infrastructure, is he continuing to build? No, he is not. Ganji abandons the infrastructure. Let's see what he has in the forward position. He has no military left to speak of. Jerry's army count, on the other hand, 9, and he's going knights. What happened to his light cav? I thought he had light cav here. I guess the eagle sniped it. Castle down. Korean double reinforcing his walls. Chris, you've got a lemon? Don't get me started on cars. When I was an undergraduate, I had a minivan. I drove a minivan in the first 3 years of actually all 4 years of undergraduate. It would stop on the highway twice a week. I would have to pull over on the shoulder, pop the hood, and work on it 2 times a week for 4 years. It was just an absolute piece of shit. So yeah, I feel you about the your car. I love the mezzo buildings. I love the Sicilian castle too, with the vines and the growth. I like the Malian castle. The Ethiopian castle is gorgeous. What's their building attack bonus? 2? This is a 3. Okay. Okay, more players are starting to hit Imperial. How is our... Let's check for Chris. Let's see what our Berber is up to. Still has a dock here. Still pumping out fishing ships and fire ships. I mean, this might be the biggest cocky move we've ever seen. Building a fishing industry on your opponent's side of the map for red. And finally gets cleared out. But man, was that a ballsy move. And still has all of his infrastructure here. But our Berber is stabilized. Red's attack has stalled. A Scorpion attacking a house. And now our Korean might be in a spot of bother. Like I said, I suspect Korean versus Sicilian to be a tough matchup for the Korean. The Sicilian castles have built. That's funny. The Roman castles do look quite nice. No spoilers, but if you're into Roman architecture, check out my video tomorrow that's coming out. It is one of the funnest games I've casted in a long time. Coming out tomorrow. Ooh, our Korean is here. Rather, our Byzantine is here, clogging up the works with those cheap Byzantine halberdiers. A Treb is being built. Slightly on fire. Oh man. Our Korean pivoting all the way to the right to help out the against the, I guess, to help out the Italians. Where's he going with these? Where the hell is he going with these? He's Magellan over here circumnavigating the globe. Oh, he's going after the fishing? There must have been an easier way to get these. But Berber camels are out. And let's see how well they do against these tanky units. Still not elite. Even though Chaos is in Imperial. Look at the left side of your screen. No upgrades. Look at the right side of your screen. First Crusade out of purple. Let's see the sergeants pop out. They are also getting buffed. They are going to cost a little bit less food, and out they pop. Base armor of a 3, so these are not elite just yet. And all of a sudden, 25 sergeants enter the chat. No, Vizbot, I did not. And you know what the worst part of it was? I was going to make a short of that, and when I clicked the game, twice it froze my computer. I don't know what the hell was with that file. I'm gonna try to find it and download it again. Ooh, you wanted Berbers, you're getting a whole bunch of Jennies on the field. Everyone can now train Genitors, the Bengalis. I thought our Bengali would go elephants. Instead, he is going mounted skirmisher. Perfectly function. We can feel something is wrong. It's like in The Simpsons when the car just like stops and then all 4 sides pop out. Jump into stats. Feudal the castle. Yeah, their stats improve significantly, and especially I love the elite sergeant. It's one of my favorite infantry units because of the base armor. Look at it, base armor. He upgraded it 4 base, and it's gonna get cheaper from 60 food to 50 in the next update if they keep it. It is going to absolutely, oh man, these poor halberdiers. By the way, look at their HP. It is not dying at all to these skirmishers. These Korean cheaper skirmishers are doing nothing to these sergeants. There were 25 before, there's 20 now. Wow. What is happening here? Oh, he's attacking the wall. Is orange, so he wants to bust into Jerry's base. Jerry emergency castle going up. Looks like red has finally been cleared up. Our Berber free to start his fishing industry. Mahayana. How many villagers? Okay, 136 villagers. That is a good idea to get Mahayana. And now the I thought these we're gonna see Aztec monks upgraded. What's their HP now? 55. So we've added a few upgrades, but our Persian is upgrading his monks as well. A cataphract tries to take down. I mean, the cataphract is probably your best bet against the sergeant. Who's getting who? Do they have logistica? Oop, he's dying too fast. Do they have logistica? They do not. Infantry only at a +12, not a +18. And this is what I wanted to see from our Bengali. Elephant archers. 8 pierce armor. Chris, you're a fan of the Jennies? Malian Lightcap Farimba. Oh yeah. Well, those are deadly. We saw that a few days ago. We saw that, how deadly they can be. I mean, this is just a waste of Jennies now. I think he's more interested in having his elephant archers take out these guys, but maybe add some kind of melee. Like 7 or 8 light cav will probably wreck all of these skirmishers. Red pinging over here saying delete the wall so I can come and help you. But our Aztec is here. Does he have Garland Wars? No, he does not. He barely has any upgrades to speak of whatsoever. Redemption for his monks. Okay, might want. Is he trying to get buildings? Is he trying to get Shalot warriors or what? Look at the range on this monk with block printing. Holy shit, can it reach far? Where are you going? Where are you going, Mr. Pikeman? Our Berbers move in with the camels. The camels stop. I don't know that this is a good move here. Camels are going to be very slow. I mean, camels and pike attacking into a castle and hand cannoneers is basically a death sentence. Oh, nice, Chris. Do you do miniature gaming? I used to do that with historic battles. I had a lot of 7 Years War miniatures. And here we go. The meat shield is here, and what a meat shield. Look at that armor. 8 pierce armor, 7 melee. Oh, but the onagers are here, a lot of them. Bombard cannons as well. These elephants are absolutely getting wrecked right now. Holy shit, they are losing HP so fast, but they've got so much. 9,000 HP. They can take a pounding. Cataphract Logistica, still no Logistica. Yup song for our Korean. How many towers does he have? 7 in the forward position, 6, the 7th is finishing. And holy shit, our Bengali lost a lot of elephants here. It was your job. Interesting. Do you do any historical miniatures, or is it all like Warhammer 40k and stuff like that? Oh, Brian. We all used to play with mud. I used to eat mud. I used to bring my mom rocks as if there was like some big accomplishment. Look, rocks. Let's see the HP on these monks. 70, so they're still 20 HP away. 75, 15 HP away from being fully upgraded. Genitor versus Ninja Turtle. The Ninja Turtle wins this any day of the week, I think, with their attack against the cavalry, right? I think these guys have cavalry armor. Yeah, they do. They are going to melt to these Genoese crossbows. Holy shit, are they going to melt? And our Bengali is back. 7,000 HP. Oh my god, a gaming pup. I think you told us that before. Sorry, I think I forgot. I think you did tell me that before. I remember being very happy to hear that. As a person who used to frequent gaming pubs a lot. I mean, these Genitors are basically invincible, right? Nothing can kill them with 17 Aztec monks. Trade going up. Let's see what the payload is. 124 on one side. I don't see any trade at all for Team North. What is going on? Team Northeast has the bigger army, but without trade, the longevity of their military is in question. Mid catapults in. Oh, nice. That's awesome. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. Oh, almost got it. Almost got the trap, but the skirmishers are gonna finish this. Oh my god, the Bengali is wasting so many elephants. Elite camel archers. What is he facing here that he's going elite camel archers? No one has cavalry archers at all here. Oh, now the Hussars, the Hussar spam from our Persian. Are they fully upgraded? No, they are not. They will be fully upgraded armor-wise in a second. Well, if you like Genitors, you like spears being thrown off of horses, I just think 66 of them might be pretty good. And the Sicilian castle is finally getting attacked. Like I said, Team Northeast looks like they're winning for now. But without trade, I don't know what the hell you expect. Okay, what's the payload? 128. Oh god, the Genoese crossbowmen are absolutely wrecking these Jennies. 17 of them are dead. Hand cannoneers helping out, Hussars helping out, bombard cannons helping out. Where are the Trebs going? What are you attacking? Treb versus Treb. Still 75 HP on these monks. Atlas, I think, Atlas and Visbot, I think the highest I've ever had was 31. And that was, I think, last week. Oh, Brian, that is scary. You're not expecting a bunch of big, waddly, adorable, wrinkly asses show up at your base? Mike, I hope your flight's not delayed. I hope we get to see the end of the game before you board. Oh yeah, it's decent viewership. I do this more to have fun, these live streams, you know? I usually get a few subs out of them, but they're mostly just because I like to watch 4v4 games, but casting these games, imagine this in my daily video, the entire right side of the screen, the entire left side of the screen would all be picture-in-picture. Because there's no way to cast these games in a recorded video unless you are okay to miss a whole bunch of shit happening on the map, and I am not. Ryan, which bombard cannons? These teal ones? Oh my god, I'm trying to click on them. Oh my god, why is it not letting me click? Okay, now you've moved away. No, what the hell? What's going on? Well, this guy has 14. This guy has 18. The one behind here has 3. Must be a new recruit. You'll delay your flight. Tokyo be damned. I need to see what the hell these Genitors do. Back up to 52. Castle's still standing. Sicilian castle went down, but the backup castle is still up. And yet again, we've got 2 meat grinders. One to the north, one to the south. Please tell me you finally gotten Logistica. Yes, finally gotten Logistica. Although, against the Elephant Archers, Genitors, and Monks, that is not going to matter one bit. There were 4. Yeah, now he's back down to 2. He must have got... Yeah, he must have sniped before I checked. These guys, 22 kills. The Genitors must have a good amount of kills. Only 10? I guess they're... excuse me. I guess they're just softening up. And look at this. Aztec Genoese crossbow. Sorry, guys. I'm going to mute to have a sip of water. Aztec Genoese crossbows. Have Bengali still pumping out elephants. 24 army counts now. Team Northeast is ahead. Villager count, civilian count identical. And our Korean, holy shit, how many? 12. Okay, not that many. Look at this guy hiding behind the ram, trying to go forward. 3 kills for him, 6 kills for the other. Man, oh man, are the elephants tanky as F. I think the Genoese crossbows should have more than 22 kills. Man, their HP is terrible. More onager shots, but the Genitors can take it. Oh, that's a good shot there too. Converts. How many monks for our Aztec left? Only 3. I think we saw it was 128, right? Yeah, 128, 129 trade for them. Oh, you should not be... Yeah, retreat. You should not be sending 4 Hussars to die. And oh no. Who wins this? I mean, the Genitors outnumber them so badly, but these guys come with that nice juicy attack bonus, +7. I mean, this is basically what's winning Team Northeast the game at the moment, is these chunky elephants just standing here taking a beating as they get reinforced, going up to 39 of them. There's one of those out there where it could definitely be a miniature war game, an AoE 3 tabletop game. Fascinating. Oh my god, look at this. How many skirmishers just bit the dust? How many kills on these onagers? 40. Only 10% of that is self kills. The problem is these elephant archers are not going to be able to take down these towers, and they need to start being a little bit more careful. Neither team really being able to push into anyone. Red is throwing away villagers. Our Italian, is he population cap? No, he's not. Why is he throwing away villagers? Oh, he's not. He's building towers. Red taking risks with these bombard towers, throwing a huge number of villagers. He knows if the Genitors focus on the villagers, these crossbows, these Genoese, are going to wreck them. He's not even garrisoning the villagers inside the tower for protection. He is that cocky. 39 elephant archers. And what is happening here? Oh yeah, look at that. Our Italian moving in with a very annoying bombard cannon. Does green have any stone? Oh my god, does he? 1600 stone. These are now, oh my goodness, siege onagers, 46 kills. They need to move forward. They need to get rid of these towers ASAP. Oh, John. Oh, God. Interesting. Ryan, I'm hoping that changes, because this game is growing. Not super duper fast. It is still quite a complicated game compared to other RTS, and especially compared to what's popular these days. And you can't play it on a phone, which is very limiting to new players, especially given... Okay. Oh my god, Radas are out. I think the fact that it can't be played on a phone is limiting it, but it is growing. So I do hope so. You're garrisoning in your town center right now? Oh man, can you imagine that's an upgrade where you install air conditioning in a town center and it makes your production more efficient because everyone's cooler and they can... I mean, what the hell's Purple doing? He's just clearing a forest right now. Move these guys forward. Get rid of the Korean ranged units. Yes, move forward. Our Sicilian rather, with the siege hunters. Come on. Ooh, one is trying to take these guys on, but castle does go up. And there you go. There you go. This is what siege honors are for. Jerry has held. What is he building? He's only got 20 army supply. Look at Team Northeast, 190 supply to 120. Yeah, that's the whole point of these elephant archers. Their tankiness is really their... Oh man, where are you going? Why are these Korean siege onagers not firing? Are they running away from the Sicilians? Oh, they're taking such a pounding. What the hell? 8,000 HP still left on them, though. That is just absolutely bonkers. I'm surprised that purple's not targeting down these towers. I think with the Treb. We got a few Rathas not in melee mode attacking a building. Good luck with that. Jenny's retreating. Only 28 left of them. How many camel archers? 33 though. Monk count back up to a healthy 12. But they're being pushed into. No more static defense. No towers, no castles, no town centers. Just a whole bunch of range. This is really the range versus range game, right? There's not a lot of melee units here. It's Genitors, Genoese crossbows. To the north, elephant archers, skirmishers, onagers, trebs. Now we finally get some ranged units here. Our Byzantine finally starting to spam. Trade up in earnest for both teams. Finally, and man, is our Italian pushing in, and Jerry is providing the meat shield of Hussars. Tell me they're fully upgraded. Yes, they are. Okay, finally puts them in melee mode. Okay. Byzantine castle with a massive 8,000 HP. Trying to hold the line, but this is a lot of onagers. 14 Sicilian onagers. The trade is now in jeopardy. Elephant archers should probably position themselves here. Have they seen that this is where the trade is, by the way? No, they haven't. They can suspect, but they don't know. They don't see those markets. Yeah, exactly. Man, I made the mistake of turning on the History Channel once at like 3 in the morning, and it was all aliens all the time. Our Sicilian is getting Cavaliers. Houses the Hauberk. He's got Hauberk, 8 Pierce armor. Should make those Cavaliers pretty damn tanky. I haven't played that game, no. Yeah, Atlas, the Xbox version luckily has brought in new players. I'm hoping PC games become more popular as the prize pools get bigger. The fact that we now have 6-figure prize pools in tournaments, I think is going to attract a lot of new players. I mean, this is the new economy. This is all the new economy. Man, these Genoese crossbows, 70 kills right before a bunch of them died to onager fire. Oh, that was sour there. Red not paying attention for a split second, and the Genitors are moving in. 6 seconds, these are going to be siege onagers. Unfortunately, there's already Hussars on top of them. Oh, is he going to get the... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, these Genoese crossbows. Look at this. Look at this. They are all dead, as are these bombard cannons. And now Sicilians with Hauberk. My god. Yeah, it's good. It's good to have people that have the nitty-gritty. I don't really tend to focus, as you guys know, about the nitty-gritty. But it's good to have people like Ryan and Spirit of the Law who actually look at the in-detail mechanics of these games. Because ultimately, that's what really wins games, is knowledge of the mechanics. I mean, Hera is starting to pump out some good content videos. I think his latest one was about counter units, which is fantastic. And all of a sudden, our Italian army melts, disappears. This is what he's got left in the forward position. The rest should be streaming in slowly, but his units are being built in castles. He's not building any more, actually. Oh, they're all going north? What? He's left Jerry to die? Menunez, where are you going? At this point, Jerry is just being a meat shield for these bombard towers. Who's kidding who? But in comes the Aztec siege. No more Genoese crossbows means that these camel archers can now engage. And it looks like Team Northeast with 100 and more army supply lead is going to push in. Villager count still pretty identical. Yeah, Alice, he did. Ryan, which one? Logistica or Greek Fire? Yeah, Jerry's donezo. Jerry's army count is 22. His resources are non-existent, although he does have a good amount of food. He keeps sending in hussars, which made sense when there were like 10 of these bombard towers. But now that there are not... Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Where are you going? One Genoese crossbow is going to take on the entire Berber army. Hero crossbow turns around, says, "Nuh-uh." Oh, you mean that bonus? Brian, I said Ryan. But I'll put your name there too. Why the hell not? Oh, the monk healing. Sorry, for when you said bonus, I thought you meant the I thought you meant their unique techs. And here we go. This is a lot of hussars. Is Jerry gonna push this back? Probably not, but it looks good. We got another hour-long game. I love these. Look at this row of elephant archers. Still 13,000 HP. Our Korean is melting. There's nothing he can do. In the face of this insanity, our Persian now getting the Cavalier upgrade. And where, oh, where is our Italian army? He's got 49 Genoese crossbows. They are sniping trade. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. I love that he's bifurcated, or rather trifurcated, his army into 3 attack groups, 28 of them here. And the team doesn't notice, or they notice a little bit too late. But look at this, even with their firing speed 1.7. Oh no, never mind. They are actually getting them one by one, by one, by one, by one. Wow. 88 kills, 76 economic. The Berbers are here, but is it too late? This is over 100 trade cards kill if you factor in all these guys in the south. Wow. Orange is pinging here. Why is he pinging here? Your teammate is en route. I thought Team Northeast was going to run away with it, but they just lost a huge chunk of trade. Their army supply, though, take a look. 200 army supply ahead. And what do you do against this slow marching encroachment of Bengali elephant archers? Yeah, Brian, you'll take it. It's very possible that some of them have been around since the very beginning. They only have 120 kills, which is not a lot for a group of 65 elephant archers. Oh, he returns the favor. Now they're inside their trade route. It looks like our Italian has been cleaned up. And now I think it's really GG for Team Southwest. Oh, it is never a good day to be a trade card. The monks between the elephants. Where are the monks? What am I missing? Are there monks here? I mean, I know there should be monks here. Oh, they must have died. He must have gotten them with the onager. At this point, honestly, do you even need monks? You've got 16,000 HP. These elephants probably have more HP than the entire Southwest army, which is now collapsed to double digits. their trade non-existent, their economy being raided the hell out of by these Sicilian units, and a few slow attacking bombard towers are not going to save the day. It looks like a GG for Team Southwest. The scores are very similar, less than 10% apart. Oh my god, what a battlefield here. How many kills for these Aztec? Only 28. The Jennies, only 20. So who has kills here? The castle has 0. I guess the units that are getting kills are basically just dying, or maybe it's the camel archers. It's the camel archers, 135 kills. So the Jennies, the onagers are softening up the hussars. The pike? What are your kills? Only 2. Of course, you are melee. You are here to die. What is happening here? Oh, Orange cleaning up some of King Marv's infrastructure. Man, we got lucky today with these games. All 3 over an hour long. I love it. 13,000 HP. Sathis, yes, absolute chaos. And Chris, you are getting to see the Berbers absolutely in their peak element. Now 153 kills. I mean, no surprise. What is Jerry doing? He's GG'd. Everyone's done. Chaos is the last one left. He's got nothing. He's got a few onagers. What's attacking here? Villagers are cleaning up the infrastructure that existed. 465 Genoese Ninja Turtles, 365. Let's see the kill count, but first economy. Okay, good. Good. Sub 100,000, but good. Most kills for these elephant archers. Second, our Genoese crossbows. Our Korean, I think, in 3rd place, and then a bunch of players in the 700 range. Let's see how many converts for the Aztecs. 78 converts. What are you? Maghrebi camels. Okay. That's why they have 153 kills. They are just here tanking damage after damage. Although, I love when players do this right at the end when you know you're going to win. You pull the biggest dick move of all time and just siege your own teammates' units. No, poor units. No. Oh my god, Ganji, you absolute animal. Samero here. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, thank you so much, Sathis. I hope I'm saying your name right. You were against Mangudai. Well, yeah, I mean, camel archers have a bonus against cavalry archers, so they should, in theory, wreck Mangudai's super quick. Even though, what's the attack speed? Not quite as fast as a Mangudai, 1.7 to 1.4. But really, it's these absolute beasts, these Bengali animals with their 8 frickin' pierce armor that I think managed to save the day here. They basically stood here. Or no, they stood here and they would not be budged. Our Korean, our Byzantine just couldn't get through that row of freaking elephants. And wow. You're KD. Oh, Mike, have a safe flight. Reach Tokyo nice and safe and hopefully full of nice, delicious foods. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night, everyone. It is 12:50 a.m. And with that, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you're new here, please subscribe, like the video if you like Age of Empires. Otherwise, I don't know why the hell you're watching me. You've stumbled upon here. And yeah, everyone have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. Have a great day. And yeah, Mike, safe travels. And everyone, take care. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow, and we'll start the game that screwed up when my computer restarted. We'll start off with that one. Good night, everyone.